Hi everybody, I'm standing here in Station 1 in Oxnard at 5th and K, and I'm with Deborah Shane with the Oxnard Fire Department. Wanted to catch you up on a little bit about what's going on with the fires and things, how it's affecting the city of Oxnard. We're doing okay, no brush fires here obviously, but we have other things that are happening in Oxnard.
Well, we like everybody else are being affected by the wind, so we're getting lots of calls for wires down and assistance that way. So far today we've had a little brush fire just next to the freeway, next to the off-ramp.
So that's not too big a deal,
No,
put that out quickly?
Very quickly.
A lot of trees are down.
We've got trees down throughout town and the area.
Any damage? Any trees fall on cars or people or houses? Or?
I'm not aware of any damage thus far,
Okay.
but you know what, as much as the media is covering the events all over the region, here in Oxnard, we're doing all right.
We're doing pretty well.
We know that we live in an area that, you know, once a year at least, we get the winds coming through, so we pre-plan for these things. You know,
I've lived here 26 years, and I cannot remember this strong a wind for this long a period, and we got a couple more days of it.
We do. The projections are until midweek that we'll have the winds.
So we're doing pretty well in the city. Air quality, though, obviously we're getting a lot of ash and things blown from probably like Piru and Castaic and maybe even Malibu kind of blowing this way. What should people be doing in terms of the air quality?
Well, actually, you don't want to be outside breathing the air today. There was a health advisory put out earlier today by the county air pollution district, and it's just not good to be there.
Okay. Obviously, we've had a lot of winds here, significant winds, some of the strongest winds I can ever remember, and I've lived here a long time. Air quality, people, older people, young kids, maybe stay indoors. I mean, there's a lot of issues with that.
Well, actually, if you don't have to go outside at any age, you shouldn't. Obviously, people with respiratory problems, the elderly, the young, the special population should take extra special care. I saw a chart this morning that the Air Pollution District put out, and normally at the coast, we run at about a level of a 30. And right now we're at about 150, which is in the unhealthful range.
So the higher, you don't want to be high, you want to be low, obviously.
Exactly.
I saw a jogger today running and he had a mask on. Now there's a dedicated guy who wants to run, but probably not the best idea today. Maybe jog, maybe about Wednesday or Thursday might be better.
Yeah, just do your exercise inside at the gym today. Run in place. And you know, I saw a few police officers with masks on today too.
I know. Well, I think that's a good idea. A lot of people go out and purchase those at the drugstore. You can get those you get a whole packet of them for a reasonable price, and not a bad thing to have if you have to be outside, especially if you're asthmatic or have any kind of breathing problems.
Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea at all.
Okay, now, we're ready. Obviously, our resources, police and fire, stand by to help in Malibu, to help in Piru, to help wherever we go. I know from the police perspective, I saw something that came over yesterday that said we had 24 people standing by ready to go help. I think they were particularly concerned about the Fillmore, Piru area, which is in our county, obviously. To help with evacuations. You guys, same thing. If we need to send a truck, boom, they're gone.
We had Engine 64 out yesterday helping in Moore Park. They were gone through midday today. And as you know, with police, fire, emergency services, mutual aid agreements are what we live by. And because we've planned for this event, we've taken the efforts to staff appropriately as well, so that we could fulfill our mutual aid agreements and still handle the increased call volume here in town. And we've done that. And so I think the people who watch your webcast should feel reassured by that news that this is, although it's a little more activity than normal, it's all under control, and we're being good neighbors, and we're taking care of our community as well.
Good. All right. Well, thank you. Deborah Shane, Oxnard Fire Department. This has been Straight to You. I'm David Keith.